It's the last time
Ugh.
we will see John Cena competing at the Royal Rumble in 2025. February 1st will be the first big PLE that he will start his farewell tour at. And Sarah, I want to throw a hot take at you.
Ugh, okay. I already know what it is. I think so.
Okay, well, the peeps don't know what it is. Would you want to see John Cena win the Royal Rumble?
I'm kind of torn on this because I feel like my immediate gut answer is no. But I also think that as of right now, we don't really have any front runners to win the Royal Rumble
There's
for
no
the
one.
men or the women. I mean, we
No one.
have ideas, right? Like we assumed that whoever won, at least in my eyes, and when I've talked about, is whoever wins is going to pick Gunther. That's just what I thought because I think Cody needs to have more free reign over what he's going to do at Mania this year, which hasn't been the case, obviously, the last two because he won the Royal Rumble. So it felt the most obvious to me is whoever wins faces Gunther. And obviously Cena winning that can happen. We can see John Cena versus Gunther at Mania, and I'm sure a lot of people want to see that. So like part of me is like there might be other options that are better than John Cena to win the Rumble, but this feels like something that would be perceived a lot differently by the fans than like a Batista coming in and winning the Rumble. You know what I mean? Like people hated that. I think that if John Cena came in and this was his known last Royal Rumble, people would be totally on board with him winning. Like it would not be something that people would be pissed about. So it feels like
Yeah.
if you're going to do it, then you might as well do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. It only makes sense to me. I don't like you said it. There's no other front runner right now, and
Mr. Anderson
we
says no, and so does
that's
Richard.
okay because
Oh, he's working
apparently
Elimination Chamber. That might throw a wrench into it. Because if he wins the Rumble, he doesn't have to compete at Elimination Chamber. I didn't know
well,
that.
he technically could.
I mean, if they really want to throw, like, make his life miserable, but that doesn't make sense because he would have a match at Mania already. And usually they're competing for a match at Mania
So you think
through the
he would be?
Elimination Chamber.
I don't think they're gonna put him in the Elimination Chamber.
Well, if he's scheduled to work it,
He could do something. He could do a Grayson Waller effect type of thing.
yeah, but why
He could
advertise that he's
compete in
working it months in
he could do a
advance?
singles match too.
I guess, but doesn't have to. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's hard to tell, and I think that's what's kind of nice about this year. Where like I think at this point last year we were all like it's got to be Drew McIntyre. Like Drew's got to win the Rumble, right? Like or like once we knew that Cody was going to be coming back at the Rumble, it was like okay, Cody's probably winning, right? Or like no, that's not happening. He's not going to win two in a row. Like we kind of already knew at this point, or at least leading up to the Rumble, well in advance. I think that it's kind of nice that right now neither the men's or the women's winner is clear. Like we can sit here and actually debate about Cena potentially winning it. Like it's kind of nice in a way.
It was really nice.
I think we won't really
I would
get
like
much.
to see it, but I don't really know who else. That's the only reason I think I'm so for it.